Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, the fueling thing, which I seem to be making a complete mess of lately, I think I have a solution. I've set my galaxy map to show me the types of stars which I think I can fuel at. I'm not sure about carbon stars, but all of the others apparently I should be okay with. So once I get to about half full, I can start to look and see which systems nearby I can refuel at. So we're going to give that a go. We'll see how we get on. If I make a mess of this again, then I'm probably going to end up selling my cargo rack and just buying a second fuel tank again, because I'm fed up of constantly running out of fuel.
Ship released.
You know, the docking computer was really useful, but I wish there was a version that could get you out of the station as well. It's not difficult, it's just a bit of a pain.
Landing gear retracted.
I'm just trying to boost away from the station here so that I can get out of the mass lock and use the... Oh, it would help if I put the speed up, wouldn't it? I was trying to boost away so I could get out of mass lock and use the frameshift drive, which we've just managed.
Frameshift drive charging.
This is a bit like threading a needle, really. Look at that. I suppose that's sensible.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, so once the fuel tank gets to half full, I'm going to start looking for places where I can... Blimey, what's that? 63 jumps?
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I set the navigation computer to give me economical routes and it's given me 63 jumps. We'll change that when we get to this next star. Right, so we want the target panel, we want transactions. We've only got 9...
Taking heat damage.
Oh.
Warning, temperature critical.
Great. We've only got 19 minutes, so to be honest, I don't think we're going to make that. But... yeah. Fastest routes. Oops. Okay, is the frameshift drive sorted out yet? Yep.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're going to pick up heat damage in this next jump.
Warning, taking heat damage. Warning, temperature critical.
Yeah, I know. It should cool down now.
Frameshift drive charging. launch. 3, 2, 1, engage.
That's awful close to that star. I think we'll try and come out around it a little bit.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Now after this, the...
Temperature critical.
What?
Warning, temperature critical.
I didn't realise I was that close. After this, the fuel tank is less than half full, so we will have a little look and see where our nearest star is that I think we can refuel at. Now, according to the page that I looked up, we should be able to refuel here. But I don't think we can. I'm pretty certain. See, that's a Class Y dwarf. But I've got that set not to show me Class Ys. So the map thinks it's Class K, which I can refuel at. So this still has the potential to go very wrong. There's not another... No, there's nothing else in this system.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Oh, should I have scanned for...
Heat damage.
Should I maybe be scanning for astronomical objects?
Warning.
Oh,
temperature
wow.
critical.
Okay, I can definitely fuel here.
Fuel scooping.
We'll just sit here for a minute or two and sit here and let it soak the fuel out of the star. Of course, this is all taking up time where we should be. We're still 20 jumps away and we have 13 minutes. I'm not at all convinced that we're going to do that. Okay, well I'm going to let this fuel up, and you guys don't want to watch it, so I will edit this bit out of the video, and once we're good to go, we will carry on.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, fuel scoop complete. Let's head off.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're a bit close to that star. Oh, come on.
4,
Let's make the jump and get out of here.
1. Engage.
You know, I'm not even doing a particularly difficult mission. This is just hauling cargo and materials from one part of the galaxy to another. Most of my drama comes from being a pretty bad pilot.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
Is this a particularly long jump? I suppose it has taken a fair bit out of the fuel tank, but I'll sometimes wonder whether these kinds of delays are actually to do with network problems. Like, I don't know the architecture of the game, but I wouldn't be surprised if the hyperspace jumps are how it loads the next, or how it takes the time to load the next system. And so maybe if there's an issue with the game itself or with the network, do you get stuck in hyperspace? I mean, it's pretty cool, but we are on the clock.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. Oh my goodness, look at that. We probably want to fuel up here again.
Warning, temperature critical.
I think I'm cooking my ship.
Taking heat damage.
Yeah, certainly am. Let's get out of here.
Drive charging. Warning, taking heat damage.
Heat doesn't seem to dissipate when you're in hyperspace, I don't know why.
Temperature critical.
It soon comes down when you get back out into Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive charging.
We got 16 jumps.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, there's no way, is there? Less a jump in less than a minute, more than a jump a minute. I guess we could, but the first time we have to refuel, we're going to lose that time again.
Frameshift drive charging.
15 jumps in 6 minutes. There's no way. Well, that's a shame, but what we'll do is we'll still head to the station and we'll see if there's any missions to pick up there. We do kind of need to get back to civilization anyway, with Pratchett's disk being in the middle of nowhere. So we had to do this journey at some point. Kind of takes the pressure off regarding the time though, knowing that you just can't make it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Actually, one of the good things about doing a long journey like this is you also pick up a load of map data which you can sell for a decent amount of money. So perhaps we won't worry about the time. Perhaps just every time we pop out of hyperspace, we'll do a little scan to gather as much astronomical information as possible, and we can flog that to somebody later on.
Frameshift drive charging.
I do need to be thinking about somewhere to fuel up.
Four, three, two, one, engage.
We'll change our course when we get to the next star, assuming this isn't one we can fuel up at. No, I think that's a white dwarf, and we can't do it there. It's all there is in the system. And there's nothing worth looking at. Okay, so let's have a look and see if there's anything else around. I'm still not convinced by those red stars. I don't think they're actually helpful. But it looks like this one might be good.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Yeah, that's the video at 19 minutes now, and I don't think we had much more than 19 minutes to actually get the job done.
Fuel scooping. Main fuel tank drained.
Okay, we'll just sit here for a bit and let the fuel tank fill up. So let's see, how much time do I actually have? I'm still, must be about 15 or 16 jumps away. I have 2 minutes to do it in, which is clearly not going to happen. So we'll just take a nice leisurely trip to goodness knows where instead. Again, you guys probably don't want to watch this, so I'll cut the video here and we'll come back once the fuel scooping is complete. Okay guys, fuel scooping is complete and we're just going to head, well, my plan is still to head to where I was going in the first place. although we won't have managed the courier mission, we may as well still head there and just see what else we can pick up. Let's get away from this star so that we don't cook. Oh, so that's not away from the star at all.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Frameshift drive charging.
11 jumps. We're not doing too badly, actually.
Four, three, two, one, engage. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
I can't believe how many stars there are out here that are just not refuelable from.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if perhaps in real life there are so many stars that are not considered viable or lively. I don't even know how you would describe it, but certainly if the fuel scoop were real, would you find that most stars you couldn't refuel from? Or is it just that I'm on a rubbish route in a sort of a desolate area of the galaxy? I don't know. Oh, not that desolate. I can refuel from that.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive.
How many
charging.
jumps? 7. That would be pushing it a bit with the fuel I've got. I think I might actually just pause here and refuel again. Where is this star? It should be right here. Whoa, okay. Blimey, that comes up fast.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, do you know what? I can't be bothered. Let's just go.
Frameshift drive charging.
That decision might come back to haunt me when I run out of fuel, but I just can't be bothered trying to get into orbit around that. I know it's not difficult, but I'm not in the mood.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
And we're back into the dead stars again. Yeah, this might turn out to be a mistake.
Frameshift drive charging.
We'll have a little look when we're at the next system, see what's coming up. Oh, actually, let's just refuel from this. We don't need a tremendous amount of fuel, we're only 5 jumps out. Maybe I should just fill up completely. After all, it's free fuel. Okay, I think that'll do us for fuel. Let's head off again. We're nearly there. We're only 5 jumps away. As I say, we missed the deadline on our courier mission, but we're at least gathering some good astronomical data that we can sell to the map makers.
Disengaged.
And once we're back at a station, hopefully it'll be in a bit more of a populated area of the galaxy, so we won't have to do massive trips to fulfill missions.
Frameshift drive charging.
It would help if I turned the frameshift drive on, of course. Otherwise it would take, what's that, 8 point something light years, and I'm travelling at 20 times the speed of light. We don't really have enough time to watch me do this for months on end.
2, 1, engage.
I keep forgetting I have to wait for the frame shift to cool down.
Frameshift drive charging.
Not sure why I'm not finding anything new in these systems. Because there's nothing new to find, that would be it.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
We must only be a couple of jumps out now.
Frameshift drive charging.
2 jumps, lovely. I think it's 2 jumps after this one.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
I think this next one is it. I think this is us in our target system. So we just then have to dock
Three,
and
one. Engage.
we'll sell any map data that we've got since we ran out of time on the courier mission. Yeah, here we are. So the station is on the scanner. It is fairly close. What's that? Shklovsky Station. That's quite hard to say. Shklovsky Station. We're nearly there. Speed is coming down nicely. Distance is coming down. Once the 2 sliders at the bottom left are in the blue, we can drop out of Super Cruise, and because we have a docking computer, we can just ask for docking permission and it'll all happen. Oh, okay. Somebody's trying to interdict us. Oh, I need to get to that target. There we go. I'm I'm not going to manage this. I'm going to have a fight. Yeah.
Under attack.
Okay. What's attacking me? I haven't even seen the thing yet.
Shields offline.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Taking damage.
My goodness, this doesn't look good, does it?
Cannot comply. Shields online.
Good. Right, let's get out of here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
One day, I'm going to get a nice, quiet arrival at a station. So this is 5 million meters. I assume that's what that means. KM would be kilometers, MM is megameters. Oh. What happened there? Bit strange. Okay, well let's engage Super Cruise and try and get into this blooming station.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I mean, we're practically there. There we go. So we'll get within docking range, we will ask for docking permission.
Docking request granted.
And we'll let the computer do it. I still don't like how fast this thing comes in.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Brilliant. Well, we made it, what, 20 minutes too late, but we're here at last, so let's get into the hangar. We'll see if we can sell our map data, and next time we'll try and find a mission that is a little bit closer to home. That's not bad. 10,000 credits for all that scan data we had. Oh, wow, okay, there's more. Interesting, why can't I repair? Maybe this isn't the kind of place where you can repair, but I can at least refuel, which is always good. Okay, look, thank you very much for watching this. I'm sorry that, again, it was, I guess, a failed mission, but that's less to do with any difficulties the game has put my way, and more the fact that I'm just not a great pilot. I end up forgetting things like fuel, I end up in combat, and then getting well and truly wasted there. So one day I will be actually good at this. If you're watching when that day comes, then send me a congratulations message or something. I don't think that day's today, but we'll get there one day. Thank you very much for watching if you have been, and we will see you next time.